Hello. Mic check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3.
Hmm.
Kevasadati nanaga?
Yes, I'm absolutely able to hear you.
Okay. Hey guys. This is my I guess first stream after a long time. I mean I did a first stream before. So today I just wanted to stream General Zero R. This was one of my first games that I played. No, pretty nostalgic game. Very old school game too. It's a type of MOBA. But we used to play LAN. So I am playing the zero hour version of Command and Conquer Generals, and I'm with my friend today, Ironics, and we have actually connected through this software right here. It's the admin VPN. It basically allows us to virtually, play LAN games without LAN. And if you guys wanna check it out, that's cool. So let's just jump into the game, I guess. And Srinivas, you can say hello. Oh, I
Hey
mean,
guys.
Ironics.
Yeah. No matter. You can call me anything.
Yeah, okay. So the Zero Hour game, as you guys know, if you're familiar with the Command and Conquer series, there are three basic armies. That is the USA, China, and GLA. Other than that, there are three other renditions of each armies. So you have Super Weapon, USA Super Weapon, USA Laser General, Air Force, and similar like that, China Tank, Infantry, Nuke. Then GLA Toxin, Demolition, and Stealth. GLA is like this terrorist organization, so the only thing that they don't have is Air Force, so which you guys will know about. Srinivas, you haven't joined yet. So I'll keep one hard and one medium army. The reason I'm keeping a medium army is I need to play a little bit slower to explain to you guys all the qualms and stuff. So Okay, so here is Ironics, right on time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 4. So I mean you have various maps. So these are the type of maps that you can see. Um, yeah, let me just check with one of my viewers if the stream quality is good or no. And I'm obviously using OBS software for streaming. Okay, so I got the go ahead, I guess. So once more, uh, Srinivas, could you just please? Okay.
Yeah.
Usually like when you go to this normal, like in normal gameplay, the starting cash is not 50,000 because it's too much and too easy. And yeah, the super weapons are usually limited, but this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the 50,000 starting amount only, because that's what we usually do. But yeah, but if the reason I'm telling you is because depending on cash you need to select the amount of buildings that you need to build. And the reason I have selected laser general is because this is one of the easiest game one can easiest army one can play, and it basically allows you to play the game at a beginner level. So this is the command center, and this is a very important one, which you basically actually like start the game with, and you need to protect this. Without this, your map will be if the enemy destroys your command center, then your
Beacon
not
detected.
lot of your abilities along with the map will disappear. This is the map here, and this is the console. These are your little builders. You have dozers in these are called dozers, obviously. So you have dozers in USA. So this is a important energy center. So this is where you get a power supply. You can build as many as you want, no problem. And this is the barracks. So these are the various buildings that you can build. So initially you could build only two. That is, one is the power supply or cold fusion reactor, and then you had barracks. So I'm just gonna go build a couple defense so that the army won't attack, and then I'll start explaining to you guys again. So yeah, so this is the barracks. So as I said, initially you can only build two buildings. So after you build the cold fusion reactor, you can build many more. So as you can see, here are the many things. So every map has these little things. This is the supply stash, you can say. This supply stash has a fixed amount of money, and this is your major source of actually cash supply. So you, in order to collect those supplies, you need to build something called the, obviously, the collector, or what's it called, supply center. So, some maps, not all, some maps usually have more than two centers, but some maps don't. Some maps only have one for each army. So let me just build my air force here. So yeah, as I said, this is barracks. So these are your basic soldiers. Your basic soldiers can capture buildings, and also in addition to the supply center, you usually have something called as these oil rigs, which are present basically in almost every match. And in order to capture them, you have to give them this upgrade, capture building upgrade. So as you can see, my barracks has four different types of armies. So like again, these are the two main types of groups, and this guy basically actually builds like only it's useful for capturing buildings and stuff. Other
Low
than that,
power.
he is not actually useful in building in combat. I mean, in combat, is not that useful in combat. So again, as I said, other than that, this guy is a defender, like a missile defender.
Upgrade
So
complete.
what he does is he's very good against tanks. So as you can see, as you go on building weapons and building buildings and stuff, you also get leveled up. And as you can see, the power had run out, and so I built a new power building here, which allowed me to you know get back to power. So this is the power bar right here. See, as you can see, my turrets are not working right now. The reason is because I don't have enough power. So as soon as my this building is completed, I can actually build more number of this I mean, not all buildings require power, but most of the majority of ones do require power. So I'm just gonna build a bunch of power. Okay, so the main goal of is to obviously build a strong enough army and also destroy. So as you can see, this is the enemy's this thing, and in USA you have this special option of revealing the enemy's buildings. So as you can see, yeah, this is it. So after the barracks, after the barracks is built and the power supply is built, you get to build the supply stash. After the supply stash is built, you get to build these two important buildings. This is war factory, and another one is air force. So obviously, war factory is nothing but you can build a tanks and all kinds of other vehicles, and combat vehicles, and your air force obviously allows you to build various types of you know mm, obviously airplanes, combat airplanes. So yeah, as I was saying, the reason why laser is the easiest one is because it has the strongest base defenses. These little buildings are called base defenses, and virtually each army has that one. So I revealed all of them. I'll show you some of the base defenses. Okay, this guy is a medium army, so he hasn't really built. Okay, as you can see, this is one more base defense. This is one more base defense. This is also a type of base defense, but I don't usually build that. Okay, next. So yeah, after you have built your war factory and
Warning,
your
particle cannon
or
detected.
your airfield, you get to build something called as a strategic center, and this center is important for many reasons, but the most important reason is uh, you get to build your super weapon. And super weapon is this very powerful weapon which can be used globally all throughout the map, anywhere on the map, and it has a pretty large cooldown, and USA usually has a small cooldown of 3 minutes, but other than that it's okay. Like other than that, usually like nuclear missiles in China has around 5 minutes cooldown, and even the something called Scud Storm, which is the GLA super weapon, that has around 4 minutes. So actually, our super weapon has a pretty low cooldown of 3 minutes, but still, you can. It's so powerful that you can only usually build one. There is also option in the beginning of the game where you can actually build like low number of like unlimited number of these super weapons, but that's not usually played. The reason is because the game usually crashes if you build too many of these. So okay, after yeah, so as I said, the supply center is very much important for building these super weapons, and also to build something called the drop zones. So these supply drop zones are very important buildings actually, and these are like, as soon as your this supply stash will usually run out. So as you can see here, it is written as just 21,000 remaining. After that is over, you will have no more income. So what you need to do is you need to build these buildings as I'm building right now. So these buildings are after a certain amount of time, if your game isn't over by then, you will have actually um, no source of money, and you do really need a lot of money in order to build your army. So as you can see, I'm going very slow right now. It's usually not this slow. By the time I'll be having like one super weapon, numerous vehicles and stuff. But I'm just going slow so that to teach you guys, I guess. So as you can see, like one more thing you can see is that I'm constantly keeping my watch on this energy bar. As soon as it goes
Upgrade
yellow, or like
complete.
if this
Upgrade
point is like
complete.
nearer here,
Upgrade complete.
I start to
Upgrade
build
complete.
these power supplies. The one more thing you can do is you can also upgrade this, like I just did. You saw the notification on the left side, which will give you like basically one building has more than one. It's giving 100% more output. Basically, two energy for one. So, but the reason that I like, if you're playing against a real player, these are bots that I'm playing against. If you're playing against a real player, what you usually need to do is not do this. The reason is, if he destroys your cold fusion reactor, that will usually mean that
Upgrade complete.
you will lose a lot of power in just one. So it's like putting all your eggs in one basket. So whenever someone asks me, I usually like don't I usually tell them not to do that. And it's because putting all your eggs in one basket. So as you can see, it has turned yellow here. That means it is the upgraded version. Yellow, not yellow. So yeah, talking about something about war factory. Obviously, like you'll have lots of variants of vehicles and stuff. So as you can see, this is a laser tank. It already shows you what it's strong against. So for example, laser tank is very strong against vehicles and buildings, but it's weak against obviously aircraft. It can't
Warning,
attack air
particle cannon
and
activated.
missile armored infantry. So for example, if your enemy also has a USA, and he has a pretty strong air force, then what you need to do is you need to build these avengers are very strong against aircraft. So likewise, for infantry there is Humvee and stuff, but generally speaking, USA's tanks usually suck. They are not good. The strong point of USA is actually something called this air force, and among those air force are these
Unit
auroras.
lost.
And in order to build auroras, you again need your strategic center, not just your air force. You again need a strategic center. And as you can see, they are very very costly. Each one costs like 2,500 like dollars. So you need to be very you need to be very careful about what you build and what you don't build initially. And the reason I'm not leveling up is I forgot to build my defenses in explaining to you guys here. So
Unit
like
lost.
since I have not actually built my defenses here, I'm not attacking the enemies who are trying to invade. And the reason that is important is when you get to like attack a lot of people, like my friend is getting to do right now, he'll get experience. And here is the experience bar. So as soon as you get lot of experiences, you level up, and when you level up, you get to use some of these cool perks that you can see here. I'll show you once I level up.
Warning, particle cannon detected.
So I just got a warning that a particle cannon has been detected. This is the enemy's particle cannon. So the
Particle cannon ready.
crazy thing today is there are 3 USAs and one only one China. My opposite enemy is very weak because I've kept it on medium, so he has a lot few buildings compared to mine. But this guy is a hard army, so he can give us a very very tough fight. So he's already troubling my friend right now, as you can see. So as you can see, look, the lasers are just destroying those vehicles. Like they're not even like, they can't even attack him. They are being so ruthless right now. So that's why laser is a very good option for players who are experiencing game for the first time. Okay, so let me build just one more airfield and I'll start to attack. Let's start attacking this guy first. So
Beacon detected.
while
Enemy
attacking,
Colonel Burton
like
detected.
actually there are some rules on how to attack and how to use your stuff.
Unit
But
lost.
generally just try to make sure that you just destroy as many buildings as possible. For
Allied
example,
particle cannon activated.
okay, my friend has I just wanted to attack there and my friend did just attacked they already. So as you can see how he is attacking with his super weapon. So this is the super weapon. Super weapon, like it's very hard to destroy, and also it's very hard it's global. You can attack anywhere in the area. So let me just go here and attack. So see, I know the strength of my super weapon, so I can like go like this, I guess. So let's
Particle
start
cannon
attacking.
activated.
You need to keep on clicking. You can just click once, but sometimes if it doesn't register, yeah, you can do like this basically. So this is my super weapon. Okay, so these are some of the basics. So again, as you can see here, once I used it, it went on a cooldown.
Warning.
So
Nuclear missile silo detected.
yeah, nuclear missile silo is also ready. Okay, you need to know what are your strengths and what are your enemy defenses strengths. So let me just build these auroras. So I'm gonna show you why. I'll just build a couple of these. So just to show you guys. Okay. I'll just show you why auroras are so powerful. First of all, you need to give this upgrade. The reason is all like it will evade 50% of the missile fired at them. So basically once you go in, you can make sure that you're not destroyed before you have done the job. So it's a very good idea to just give this upgrade. So there are other upgrades which you don't need to worry about right now, but the reason I'm giving this upgrade is because when my auroras go in, they will like evade 50% of the missiles fired at them. So for example, these guys, as you can see, they are actually air defense MiGs.
Unit lost.
Air defense MiGs. So like they'll attack your planes as soon as you enter their airspace. So my upgrade is complete, so I can go and attack now. So let's take 4 and I can just directly attack this nuclear missile. So these things will get ready. They'll hopefully destroy it. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, 4 are usually enough for, but sometimes if it's a nuclear missile like this
Unit lost. Congratulations,
yeah,
General.
see,
You have
as you
been
can
promoted.
see, as you can see, my airplanes entered the base easily, but like as soon as they were coming back, they were destroyed. So that's fine. It's no big deal actually. But the reason
Beacon detected.
see, just one return. 3 of them got destroyed. The reason like they weren't destroyed on the entry is only because of that upgrade. So when I'm playing against real champions, like if I'm playing against my friend, what this asshole will do is he'll build a lot of air defenses. Like as I told you, he'll build a lot of these. He'll build a lot of air defense. So my
I don't
planes,
think that's the word I would like to hear.
yeah, that's fine, don't worry, I'll censor it. But what will happen is like you won't be even able to enter the base. Forget about attacking it. So basically you will just waste like $10,000 worth of your weapons if you just send in without giving that upgrade. So this upgrade is very important. So yeah, so auroras, as you can see,
Particle cannon
okay,
activated.
there's one more particle cannon. So let me just, oh wait, it's activated already, that sucks. So you might be definitely
Unit
attacking
lost.
his base. Scroll speed is insanely slow, I don't know why. Let me just, yeah, it's insanely slow. As you can see, it got destroyed.
Unit lost.
Okay, I guess okay, so these are my like usually what happens is depending on what kind of tank you
Nuclear
have,
missile silo detected.
depending on what kind of tanks you have, you like either take like 4 or 5 of them. For
Unit
example, if you have
lost.
China has some of the strongest tanks. What you do is you take like 4 or 5 of them. There are something called overlord tanks, and you can just enter the base and destroy them. And but the thing is, you need to be
Particle
careful about
cannon ready.
their defenses too. So what you do usually is you just take out their defenses. For example, what I'll do is, so as you like, you can see that it's very evenly spread out. Like it's not like it's very unevenly spread out, not evenly. You can look at my base defense, like it's just like in a line. So if someone can like take the skirt storm and it can like just erase my like initial defense, and they can enter, and there are basically no defenses here. So but that's what most people do, and the reason you can't just build here is, like, if you want you can build near some of your important buildings.
Allied particle cannon activated.
But if someone has a base defense like this, you can just destroy this and enter, like enter with your ground troops. So that's what I was trying to tell you. So like, let's try to just enter. I mean, I just have 3, so I'll get destroyed within no seconds. But let's just try. So like,
Warning, particle
when
cannon
you're playing
detected.
against bots, you usually do an all-out invasion, not like slow invasions, like you just do, like how I'm doing right now, taking some few buildings and destroying few buildings and like bleeding them with 100 cuts, you know. You usually don't do that. Like, if you can, that's good enough, but because of the base defenses, when you send out planes and stuff, you usually get destroyed very soon, way before you can do anything. So what you can do is, you can do a all-out invasion by taking, for example,
Unit lost.
what I'll do is, like as I was telling before, when he has uneven base defenses like this, you take out their power supply. So, you know, for example, let's take
Particle
out this.
cannon activated.
I'll just show you, for example.
Congratulations, General. You
So,
have been promoted. Unit lost.
okay, he has a lot more power than I thought he would. Okay, now I got a promotion, so I get this upgrade. So let me take this upgrade. This is these are all, by the way, stored in your command center. Okay, so if your command center is gone, you can't use this. Okay, let's see. I think this might get destroyed. Didn't actually. Okay, I think I have enough to actually destroy them right now. Let's just try to invade. Let's see what will happen. And you can take 3 types of drones, and this is usually preferred because it helps against infantries, and also it heals. Like if your units get damaged, it will help to heal them. So, you know, let's try to invade. Let's see if there are any stealth units also. These are very powerful, but the reason like we don't usually use this is because they are also based on power. So if someone takes out your power, then yeah, you are a goner basically. You can't do anything, and these people will be like just powerless.
Unit lost.
And also, this is one more reason. They are very weak against air defenses. They can't attack air units. So this is the overlord that I was talking about. Let's see if I can destroy this. It's just 1 now, so I guess it's fine now.
Unit lost.
You can just give beacon for your
Beacon
friend to help.
detected.
Hey, Shine, ಅದು ಹೊಡಿಲವ ಎರಡ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಏನ್ರಿ
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡೆದು ನಮ್ಮ
Unit lost.
I guess that's fine. That's fine. As you can see, that was utter failure, but still I got the very important building. You guys will learn it later on. I know this is a shit tutorial, but I just wanted to play this game, and I don't know how to explain this shit to anyone. I know you guys are probably not understanding a lot of, oh my god, shit.
Unit lost.
That was so close. I would have lost all these two. So, let's just start attacking those people.
Unit lost.
Yeah, the nuclear missile ಹೊಡಿಲ್ಲ, just 1 minute ಐತಿ. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರೋರಾ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದವು. Let's just start attacking. Stop talking, I guess. I usually just finish them with my
Unit lost.
destroy ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು.
Allied particle cannon activated.
This is one of my favorite games. I used to play this a lot. Once you get like good at this game, and you know the games can stretch on for like long hours. So fun, so fun too. It's very important to have vision of the enemy. Okay, let's tell this guy to heal my base. This guy's not the problem right now.
Particle cannon ready.
This base is a bit problem. It's huge and stuff.
Unit lost.
But as you can see, my friend is destroying him. Particle is ready. I think I'll probably drag like this. I don't know. So I don't think we'll go till there.
Particle
Let's
cannon
just give it like this.
activated.
Hopefully it will go till there. I don't think so, but look at these base defenses. They care a lot
Warning,
about the supply
nuclear
center
missile
because
silo detected.
you know even if you don't have a strategic center and even if you don't have your particle cannon, that's fine. But this is very important because this building allows you to build your airfield and your war factory, which are like the first line of combat units that you can build. So that's why they care about these things a lot. That's why they build a lot of defenses there, as you can see. But I am destroying them. So this is also their supply center. This is the Chinese supply center. So these are my Kamachi air weapons. They can't attack against air units and they are very vulnerable to your regular air
Unit
defenses.
lost.
But if they don't have air defenses, it's very nice, they can attack pretty easily. Kind of scared up because there's one base defense here. Let's try to attack. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's go a little bit from the side and
Unit
attack.
lost.
Yeah, that thing sucks, man. Look, it almost took like 90% of my vehicles. That's why base defenses you need to take down those before you actually go on all out attack. Let's attack some more vehicles. Okay, build a nuclear weapon. Okay. Why is he building some? So like just talking about barracks a little bit more, you can see this is Colonel Burton. You can just build one of these
Unit
guys.
lost.
So he has first of all he has stealth, so he's camouflaged. He can only be revealed by base defenses and only when he's doing some stuff like he's attacking anyone. You can only build one, and you can somehow like you can take a helicopter, for example these guys, and you can make him sit in this, and you can slowly sneak into their base from going to the sides, where there are no defenses. Then once he's inside, okay, let me do that actually.
Unit lost.
Okay, let's take one of these building. Like this is what, like when you're playing against your friends, using these kinds of tricks are very useful actually. So what you can do is you can put him in one of these vehicles, and sneak them inside the base. Be careful, they shouldn't be spotted by the base defense or it will actually kill you a lot sooner actually. Okay, so I'm inside the base, so I'm going to deploy him here, and I'm going to take this. Okay, it's not destroyed. It's fine even if it gets destroyed. It's basically worth and nothing now. So let me just destroy it.
Unit
This base will
lost.
destroy. Oh my god. The, I think they. I think this. I think they saw my kernel button as soon as he dropped. So that kind of sucks. So it's fine.
Particle cannon ready.
Yeah, like as you can see, it's a bit risky, but you know, if it was successful, then it would have been very nice. My friend already deleted this guy's base. Oh my god. Okay, I think we'll just end this game.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Huh?
Start ಮಾಡಿ start ಮಾಡಿ
Particle cannon
Yes,
destroy
yes.
ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ
activated.
destroy
I'm
ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ
going on. Like, ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 10 minutes ಹತ್ತುತ್ತೆ.
Congratulations, General. You have been
I
promoted.
got some more
ಜಲ್ದಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
defenses. Let's dump everything on these guys.
ಪಿ ಪಿ ಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
Warning.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಅದ
Let's
Nuclear
take
missile silo
auroras
detected.
and just destroy everything. Look at this. I love this bomb. This is called mother of all bombs.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Once you get ahead, it's very easy to end the game. Just need to be a bit careful. That's it. I'm not even doing anything. It's everything, my friend.
Allied particle cannon
Ending the game. I'm
activated.
so busy talking about these things. I forgot to give this upgrade. This upgrade. Oh, I need to delete this. Let's not give chance, since we have so many of these already. Just destroy everything. Now since it doesn't have any, first destroy. Make sure to destroy this dozer, or it'll just keep healing the base upper or repairing the base upper, and we can't do anything. Oh my god, this guy's got so good.
Unit lost.
Oh my god, look at that. One level 3 unit took out 3 of my. Oh my god. That Gatling cannon took like 3 of bases. As you can see, the kernel button is visible in the map using this small like arrow type thing, I guess. Yeah, we successfully defeated. Then you can
You
just
are
have fun by
victorious.
destroying my own guy's base, I guess.
I was about to put part on.
I know you. You will do that, Magana.
Chalo then. It was a good game.
Yeah, I guess so. Chalo, see you later, man.
See you, man. Bye.
There are 4 viewers, I don't know. Sir, ironic, sir. Man, I couldn't see the chat, so you know. Sorry, guys, I couldn't reply to you guys, but I guess this is it. GG. I think I'll play some League now mostly. Or maybe some Roblox. I think I'll play some Roblox. Just a second, let me think. Let's just have some fun and play some Roblox. I think I need to change the name of the stream now, I guess. Oh, Gaurang Somani. Oh, hey Archit. My cousin and my dearest friend Archit is here.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the opportunity. I feel really lucky to play with you guys.
And also shout out to my friend and Archit's friend and my friend also, Gaurang Somani, who is a major playboy.
He's a decent boy right now. So let's clear
Yeah.
his name out of the internet.
If you want, you can. If you want, you can join us. We can have some fun in Roblox.
Let's ask him. I'll call him.
Yeah. Let's see some of my more friends can join. Archit, कार्तिक खेलती है?
Yeah.
This Radmin VPN is a very amazing software. I'm not sponsored by this app, but like if you guys want to play any LAN games without actually having LAN, but if you guys have a good enough connection, Wi-Fi or any kind of broadband connection, all you need to do is just download this simple software, just create a server, and that too you don't need to do anything. Just open it, and just click on this, tell your IP on it, and tell your IP number, this number to your friends, and just let them connect, and that's it. It's as simple as this. Like you just go in and like, just play as if you're playing a LAN game, and you'll easily be able to play this game.
I think we can add Gaurang on Discord. I don't think so. He has
Yeah, you,
Roblox
you
right
just
now.
you just send him the link. No, I think
Invite link, right?
yeah, just invite him to PUBG
And
Crusaders.
probably this guy will be here. It will be here. Absent.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Gaurang Somani is here. Oh,
Why
he's
is
driving away.
Discord being censored?
Yeah, Gaurang is here, but I don't think so. I can hear. Wait a second. Sakshin just change his channel and pull him back to Roblox again.
What happened? Okay, okay.
Uh,
Okay. One second. I'll do that. I think he's having some trouble.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
Yeah, I can hear you, but उसका सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. Let's see. This guy, dude. It's almost as if he's making fun of me, Gaurang. Stop it.
I just saw the chat lol.
That's really funny. I'm sorry guys, you can see all of my display right now, you know, but I couldn't game capture it for some reason. I'm using the OBS software, and for some reason I don't know why I was not able to game capture the screen, so I'm using display capture. So in display capture you can see everything that's on my desktop. If you guys have any audio problems or something, then just let me know. I think the first game we're gonna play today is Paintball. I just love this game, and you know, we play this a lot.
Where is
Me,
Mr.
my
Lord
cousin,
Lucifer?
Lord Lucifer Evil. He's one of my best friends.
Why isn't he on
STFU
Discord?
Arc is my cousin, so we'll all be playing
Hello,
together.
hello, I'm here, I'm here.
I don't know. He's not ready to join for some reason.
Oh, Karthik.
Yeah, he doesn't want to join. He doesn't. He wants to be, you know, in behind the scenes guy. Like he doesn't want all the fame. He just
Lucifer doesn't
yeah.
want this game. You already have.
Even though he's very skilled, he's like a silent thing. Where is Gaurang?
He has some network issues, so he's trying to.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can join. Maybe he'll come later in a while or something. Probably.
Yeah, hold on.
This is my desktop screen. So this is Aphelios. He's one of the newest champions in League of Legends. He's got a very nice lore. Aphelios, and this is Aphelios' sister. I don't know what's her name actually. We should find out. Archit, now start ಮಾಡು ನಡಿ.
Yeah. I'll create. I mean, I'll join or you guys will
No, like I think we'll
all be in the same thing.
yeah, I'll ask Karthika. I'll ask
Yeah.
Mr. Lucifer. Uh, maybe we can join his, like, in order to be in the same server, like one of these guys should be in a server, and you know.
For last time, it's taking time to.
It is having some problem.
Keep an eye on the chat. Keep an eye.
I think he's not seeing our chat. I don't know. People might stream snipe me in Roblox Nuketown. Yeah, Karthik is playing right now. Let's join him.
Yeah.
Join ಮಾಡು Archit. Oh, you have a fan in the chat, Archit.
Oh. hello, hello.
ನೀನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ನಾ ಹಂಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೇನೆ.
ನಾವು ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕಳ್ಸು ಕಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
So I don't know for what reason, but every time I play this game, like if it's a TDM, that is team deathmatch, me and Archit are almost always in different teams. Like I don't know why.
We are
Let's
too
see this
powerful to be in a single team.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe we are the best players. That's why. Archit, are you red or blue?
I'm just joining. I'm not joining. Oh, it's bridge again. No?
This is a very powerful gun, by the way, SMG. And as you level up, you get this.
I'm in blue. What are you in? Red. No?
I'm in red. Yeah, that was expected basically.
Yeah.
Nice. So let me take sniper and try to snipe these guys. Sniper is actually a very powerful gun. It has like insane range, but you need to aim a little bit above. And
Oh,
obviously
I.
here is my cousin. He'll be waiting. He'll be waiting to kill me with his sniper. Ah, see.
Fuck you.
It's always when I play this game, it's like I have a sniper, he has a sniper, and it's the only thing is who is on top is depends on who takes who first, and his head is barely visible actually. His head is barely visible. What the fuck?
Oh fuck, there are 3 snipers in a team. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I can't kill this guy. Okay, fine. I got it.
I can actually stream snipe this action.
Yeah, actually, you can. Don't do that. I mean, the teams are not actually determined like.
But there's a lag, I can't find where you are.
Let's go ham. Let's take this gun and just go like ham. Just firing everywhere. Just one bullet is needed to kill someone. This is paintball, of course. I mean, to tag
Oh
someone.
fucking lord.
Oh, Karthik Nantim da na?
Why the fuck are you guys? Sorry, one thing. It's not fucking fair.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Is this a
Just
PG
keep on
stream?
spamming and just hope something hits. Obviously, you need to aim a little bit. So as you can see, oh, I almost missed that guy. Sucks. If I'm alone, if I'm not playing with
Oh my god.
Archita, then I usually go sniper. But the thing is, these guys are too good. They'll just kill me. That's Archit, by the way, as you can see.
Where's my fan? Where is my one super fan?
Oh yes, I got him. What the hell? I'm too good.
So guys, let me try to kill Sakshin from the behind. And probably he'll come down to sneak and kill me now.
Too good, man. Too good. Hey!
Oh hi.
Archit is there.
Oh shit! How did you do
I got it. I got it with the drone.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Get wrecked.
Okay. Let's take a god tier weapon now and kill fucking everyone.
You shoot. You don't shoot where people are. You shoot where people will be. That's the golden rule. For example, I'm trying to predict when he'll come out. Some people have actually like this insane,
Prediction.
you can predict them very easily. People are not that they are very repetitious. Oh, there is someone coming from down.
Awesome game has been wrecked.
No, that drone got me. That's not a drone, it's sentry. They are in our base. What the hell, I did not even see them.
You'll die probably if you go down.
This guy has drone, that sucks.
What the fuck? Why are you kept
I know, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಿಂದನಾ?
Bridge.
To prevent sneakers like you.
What the heck? He's being too modest. I'm pretty sure Asit isn't good as he claims to be. XD it seems. Fuck you, whoever the fuck you are.
Yara?
The so-called fan that I have.
I can't see the chat actually.
What the fuck? How long do I need to kill this fucking bitch? Wait for
Oh
it.
god, this is the problem.
Hello? Huh? ಇವಾಗ ಬಾಬಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಾ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಬಾ ಒಂದು ಗೇಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ
Just keep spamming the bullets, you know, and just oh my god, some
try to
guys come inside our base.
that's not called fair play though. Oh my god. Why are so many people there?
There's a guy coming here, so let's wait for him. Trying to invade our base. So you need to be careful about people like this and kill them.
Sakshin, you wanna draw a truce, sir? There are two people in a tree. And I can't control both of you. No, fuck it, I'll do it.
You can use a sniper, you can use a sniper and you know, just kill people. I mean, most of my people are just coming from, you know.
I know, but still there's people who are spamming.
Just 9 seconds. I think so.
Give most of them.
Yeah, the game is over. I think I am 6th. I am 4th. Not bad.
We'll play city, please.
City? Okay, fine, I guess. Castle, ellaru togolatar. Castle kind of sucks. I mean, like, if someone gets ahead in Castle, everybody is ahead in Castle. Like, you know, it's crazy, actually. Make sure to take a nice gun.
What the hell, I'm lagging. Lex got it seems. Lex got wrecked.
Wait, I thought I hit him, so I stopped shooting. Okay, there's one guy here.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, man. He was behind me.
Don't worry, I killed him. I got your back.
Nice.
Huh? Yes,
Archit.
Oh shit.
He's actually kind of got a good place there. Let's try to sneak up on this guy. Be very careful. Where is this guy? Mr. Archit is top.
I don't know, my kill is I'm receiving probably so someone has spawned here and is trying to take my fucking turret. Oh, someone got a drone. Is it Sakshin though? The biggest question.
Biggest threat, Nana. I'm the biggest threat in this game for Archit. I think it's Lord Lucifer mostly. Nah.
He's probably has like some 10 turrets in his.
Oh, what the hell? Where did he see me?
Why can't I see people there? What the fuck? Who's taking my turret though? Motherfucker.
Nice. Nice. Once you get enough kills, you just need to drop these.
Oh my god.
Nice. I got that guy. And just make your base and just, you know, chill. Basically. Your drone will do the rest. didn't even see this guy actually.
Fucking flex. No.
Some guy
Oh
is
man.
ahead of us. Oh wow, nice.
What the fuck, Lord?
Oh, does this flex something?
Flex squad, yeah.
It's good actually.
Yeah.
Oh no. Sucks.
What
Make
the
sure
hell?
you
Why is he
don't.
taking so much? Oh, hi, Sakshin.
Yeah!
No, that's
Hanga.
That's not fair.
You destroyed my drone, so that is not fair.
But still, I died. I don't know how the fuck that happened. What? This game is glitching.
I think it's
What the?
nice. I got this guy. This guy sucks. Oh, I think I see Archit.
Obviously, you see.
Ah, he's too good. Can't do anything.
Fuck off. Oh, no, it's flex. Oh my god, so many high tier people are behind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
You almost killed me actually. Elite, look at the place where he has placed his turrets.
What? How did I die? I didn't even get the hit.
I'm also good, bro. Hey, ille bazooka danda. I didn't see him. Yo. Just chill. You can do one more this jump thing, you know, they can't actually never target you only. You do this. Most probably in either but note and one ನಿಮಿಷ. ನೋಡ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೇನೆ.
ನೀನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಿಂದ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಒಂದರ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ got ಅದ ನೋಡಿ, let's take him. I think he's first probably. Sneak.
Oh shit. Oh my god, the turrets everywhere.
Where was this guy? I didn't see him.
Can someone switch on Sakshin right now? Oh my god, who the fuck is this?
Oh, that sucks. That was close actually.
There are 3 turrets in one of the bases. All belong to a way.
It must be that this guy only. Oh no, I think he left. That flex
No,
bot
if he
or
leaves,
something.
I guess. No, it's not flex bot.
Oh, Arshit, I see you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hangada.
I've been practicing, bro.
He's too good.
Practicing.
Can't really
Whose
do
turret is this? Lord
Out of-
Lucifer, fucking bitch.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to take that. Turret down. Oh, come on, man. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹಿಂದಿಂತರನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ. Take this gun. Actually, this gun is pretty good.
I think I see Lord Lucifer now. Oh my god, I just took out a whole fucking base.
Nice.
They couldn't do anything, lol.
Oh my god, my drone got wasted. Doesn't matter how. he's like untargetable, Archita.
Who is untargetable? Me.
Yes.
But still, I'm dying a lot right now. And you have the highest fucking kill. Lol.
Still, I'm dying a lot.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! There are so many turrets here actually. That was Karthik's actually. Lord Lucifer evil.
He's targeting me. I don't know why. He's coming from the brain. So let's fuck him up right now. Lol, fuck off, bitch. Oh my god, I see two people. One of them is Sakshin.
Oh come on, not my turret.
How the hell did my bullet hit? What the? How did he come through the wall?
I was there only, bro. Hey, ಯಾರು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು? ನಾ ಹೊಡಿಲಿಲ್ಲ. Magic. You can just spam like this, you know. Sometimes those things might actually hit you.
What the fuck happened?
Once you like reach oh come on, I can't see. Once you like reach 100 kills, I'm at 69 right now, you can actually use this nuke. That's crazy, by the way.
Oh, I see Lord Lucifer. Oh, hit him. Ah, yes, finally.
What the hell? This Kevin or something. How
Oh
did I
my
not
god,
kill
how
him?
the hell did he hit me? Lol.
बाजू का बंदे एक नोड़. Oh my god! I'm dying so many times. You know, sometimes this happens like you just die continuously.
Oh my god.
Yo, chill.
No, not me, no. Oh shit.
Eh, Matil.
Ah.
Again is here. The guy here.
Oh my god, I'm dying again. Lol. And I can't come out of the spawn right.
Oh, come on. How did it hit
and
me?
my
How
kill.
did it hit me? I was dodging so nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, always watch your back, guys, whenever you play this game.
And in real life though, you don't know when backstabbers will
Yes.
teaching life lessons out here, and I fucking see Sakshin. Ah, how did you die? Oh my god.
I baited you in now.
Lol.
Yeah, this guy's. What?
What?
I spent so many bullets to kill him and that guy didn't even. His turret kills me.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, man. How can it kill me? Like?
Huh?
Let me go to my base.
Ah! Oh no. I think I see something. No. What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, not
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, hi.
Nice, I got him, I got him.
How did he get it? I was there. Oh, no, 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 not like this.
Oh, almost. Yo, hold on, bro. Can't even see, I'm lagging.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh my god, I cannot kill this guy.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck?
Where is this guy even killing me from? The jumping guy. Nice.
Oh, no.
ಕಾರ್ಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾನ ಅಂತ.
ಹಾ ನೋಡತ್ತೇನೆ ಅವ್ನು ಹೊಡ್ಯಾತೇನೆ ಹೊಡೆದ್ ನೀವು ಅವ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಅವ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದ್ನಿ ಬಟ್ ಅರ ಸಾಕು ಲಾಲ್ you wanna team up Sakshin now? Let's fuck up Karthik. Oh, you have 10 more kills left I guess.
Ah, shit. I still need 10 more kills. I died a lot actually in the end. That's why I couldn't get my kills. Still I'm number 1, so it's okay I guess. Nice. Good team.
And 2. Okay, we'll play later. Have to go.
Okay, I think so, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's it for today. Sorry, that was kind of.
Thank you. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah,
share
please
it.
like and subscribe. That's it for today. Maybe some next time I'll come with more Roblox. Maybe
probably tomorrow.
That game was kind of boring. I mean, you can't really explain it in half an hour, and you can't just play also. And these kind of games you can just play, So yeah,
just enjoy looking at
okay. Thank you, Mr. Archit. Thank you, Mr. Lord Lucifer Evil.
Thank you for having me. Let's thank our chat members Gaurang, Somani and Ritika Rao.
Yes. Thank you for streaming in.
Okay. See you later, bro.
Okay, bye.
Bye.